Hi, on this week's episode of Reaper Live, we have a special guest.
Joaquin Phoenix?
No, Michael Proctor.
Famous in the galaxy. Wave, Michael.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ron Hawkins, art director here at Reaper.
I'm Ed Pugh, president here at Reaper.
And we're joined today with producer Michael Collins, technical director Justin Elliott. Welcome to Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure.
And our
Today,
special guest this week is, because I'm going to stomp right on him,
yeah, it's what he did.
Michael Proctor.
Michael Proctor, yeah.
Hello.
You needed to be stopped. We just got to let everybody know.
I know, I just have
We got to set the precedent.
shoe
Just
print
as
right
how
on
it's
me.
going to go
Yeah.
forward. Yeah.
Michael, thanks for showing up to the Reaper Live studios today.
Oh, thanks for inviting
What
me.
brings you in this neck of the woods?
Well, we're having a little
An airplane?
artist conference.
Oh, in an airplane.
No, an
Yeah.
airplane got me
Oh,
here.
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but what was the intent?
Oh, the artist, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little. It was PittyCon.
Oh, PittyCon.
PittyCon.
Okay, cool.
One of our members, Bobby Jackson, who couldn't make it to ReaperCon, so there's a special artist conference called PittyCon.
PittyCon.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're all together to celebrate and pity Bobby.
And pity Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby needs a
Jackson.
lot of pity.
Yeah, he sure does.
Yes.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to paint some stuff. We're going to talk about how you got into all this.
Right.
And in the meantime, while we're doing this, we'll be painting miniatures and stuff. And you can show Ed and I, exactly how to paint miniatures.
I think-
Or at least me, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, you do a great job.
Sure.
That gum thing you were doing is awesome.
That was not a gum thing. It was a water elemental.
Water
So-
elemental / gum
Real
thing.
quick, let's
Yeah.
go over really quick what we're going to be painting today.
Okay.
I'm going to be painting. Here, let's take your shark off.
Oh, shark's down.
Okay. Wait, Ed, you're going to paint what I'm painting?
I
Stalagmites?
painted it before you.
I don't
We'll
know.
see. At least I'll finish mine by the end of the show.
You probably will. And I'm painting a tombstone too. So it's an episode chock full of awesome terrain today, right? Stalagmites, gravestones, and
Who's painting the
statue.
gumball?
That's an atomic fireball, sir. Not a gumball.
Okay.
That would be for
You get corrected a lot around here.
The best,
I know, right?
the best painter wins the atomic fireball.
I've already licked it though.
Then
You
you're
better
obviously
paint
the
well.
best painter in the group. So all right, so let's get started on these guys. And Ed's got a question for you. So I'm going to take my tombstone here.
All right. I'm going to do the Cthulhu shrine thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sculpted by Kevin Williams.
Yes.
Yeah.
This tombstone also sculpted by Kevin Williams, and the stalagmites are sculpted by Andy Pieper.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my light, and we'll get cracking.
Should we start painting now? Is that
Yeah.
what
Well,
usually happens? here?
we do have a mandatory question. You need to tell all of us what got you into this entire hobby.
Wow. I have 2 starts to the hobby.
That's fine.
Is that too much
No,
information?
no.
All right.
We
I
got
had
plenty
two,
of
but
time.
Ron cut one of mine off, so it
We
doesn't
got
matter.
plenty of time.
When we moved to Texas, we were moving. I was in 6th grade, and we were moving out from California to Dallas, and we were here. We didn't have a house yet. We were living with my grandparents, and we went to Michael's. Remember Michael's before it was Michael's?
Yes.
I forget what it was called.
MJ Design.
MJ
Designs or
something like that. Yeah.
And Ron, I've told the story, and Ron and I have shared our similar pasts.
Mhm.
And there was, at the end cap, there was this giant box of Dungeon Dwellers. I had no idea what they were. Little metal miniatures with paints. And I had randomly said, this is maybe a few days before Christmas, oh, that would be fun. It would give me something to do while we're hanging out. And totally forgot about it. Christmas comes around, get a box. So they're my very first miniatures. And these 2 guys, I think that at least the elf guy came from the
From
kit
the
itself.
set, yeah.
And so that was, man, I'm not going to say how long ago
That's
that was.
heritage. Everybody got
Old
everybody
school
into this.
heritage
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
what kind of got me into it. And then, I did that through maybe middle school, played D&D a little bit, didn't have the attention span to
read all the books?
To read all the
Yeah,
books
yeah.
or keep up with the things. So
Yeah.
when we played, I generally painted painted the miniatures. Kept these forever, and then we got out of college, moved to Colorado, moved up to the mountains, and I had kept a few of these miniatures. And I said, I said to my wife, maybe I need to get another hobby again. And I think she regrettably said, why don't you see if those miniature things are still around? So I went to a little local dork store.
Tactics.
The Tactics, yeah.
yes.
They were great. That was such a
Yeah, that was an
fabulous
awesome store.
Walked in, and I asked for Ralpartha miniatures or Grenadier miniatures. Both had gone long out of business.
And they looked at you like you were
Like-
crazy.
Looked at me crazy, and I asked for Poly S paints.
And they looked at you.
That was
like you
another
were
one.
crazy.
Like-
right? But what they did show me were, the very first thing they showed me was Reaper miniatures. They had a long line of Reaper miniatures. And they had a couple of confrontation miniatures as well, the Wolfens. And so I left the store buying I bought Reaper paints. I bought the pot paints, the
Oh,
pro
yeah.
paints, the pro paints, yeah.
The original line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought about 5 or 6 of those, and I bought a couple of Reaper miniatures. Bobby Jackson's little Templar guy with the shield.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was like my first Reaper miniature that I bought, and a couple of Wolfen. But the funny thing was, I went to high school and college here in Louisville.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Louisville, Texas.
And then moved to Colorado. Didn't know anything about Reaper. Bought the package, flipped it around, and on the back it said Louisville, Texas.
Well,
I was
made
like, I
Louisville.
can't get away from this.
Yeah.
So
It was a sign.
yeah. So then just got into the hobby and kept painting and kept trying to get better and
So really, you got in the hobby twice.
got in the hobby twice.
Right.
First, then grew out of it. You know, you're in high school and you're doing things and chasing girls and
Well, that's usually,
doing
most of them
stuff
take
and-
that 16 to 22
Yeah, you take that
off,
break.
yeah,
and
hanging
then
out.
get back into
A
it.
lapsed
So.
hobbyist is what we call it.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know that term. That's a good
I
term.
just made it up.
So, but yeah, that's my short story there. It's kinda
Cool. So
long.
that was the first. So that both stories rolled into one.
That's both stories rolled into one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
So 2 into 1.
So how you got into it, and then how you got.
and then
into it.
I
got you.
got into
And
it.
these are some of the very first ones you painted.
Those were probably number 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 1 or 2.
I mean, I've got
I'm
some of
not
my
sure.
first paints
Yeah.
around, but
You
Ron,
love
you
that
said
gloss
you'd
coat?
lost their
Yeah.
I lost mine in a house fire.
house fire. But no,
Yeah.
I've got the same thing. Mine are all coated in 5 tons of gloss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes
But
it.
you know,
I really like the
pretty
guy
good.
with the holding the sword up. That's a really a cool pose.
It'd be really neat to
Ron,
have
when
that
are we gonna
miniature.
have we done
Yeah.
something like that
It's
before?
the next one coming up. Yeah,
It
it's
will
the
be.
next one coming up. Yeah.
Cool.
No, never, ever,
Cool.
absolutely not. No.
Why won't you do a guy holding a sword up like that? Is there a?
Okay, we'll do it.
All right.
Wow.
I'll talk to Bobby Jackson today.
Yeah.
You don't think Gene would want to do it?
Maybe
Gene
he'll
might.
do it.
Gene
Maybe
said he
Gene
wanted
will
to do some more player characters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Gene Van Horn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gene's a super talented dude.
Right.
Super talented guy.
We need to get him on the show.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Maybe we should try to get Gene on the show.
I wonder if he's going to be down
I don't
anytime
know.
soon
I don't know.
to do a show.
Good question. I don't
Okay.
know. Maybe. We'll
Maybe.
see. I'll talk to his agent and see if we can't get him in. So hey,
We
real
can work
quick,
out a deal later.
real quick. I'm going to put my. I'm painting this tombstone.
Ah.
Now, so what I've done, and it looks like crap, but I'm going to.
He always says that.
All right, put it right there. I painted my tombstone black first,
Right.
right? And then I went back and I just did a little dry brush of cloudy gray on top of it. So that's kind of a quick way, right, to paint
Yeah,
terrain,
just-
things like
right.
that.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
That works.
Just start black, quick dry brush. You get
But
it?
I mean, you are right. It does look bad. But yeah, it
yeah,
works.
yeah, sure.
yeah.
But for just you want to throw some stuff on the tabletop, play a game real quick. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
quick, easy way to paint that stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go with some white on it, maybe put some moss and things like that. That's what you would do. You would blend all kinds of different colors.
Yeah,
You kinda think-
I'd stick a lot of bark
his
and
bases
cork
are-
on it.
Right.
Make it really
Stick some
massive
cork
and just
on
have
it.
the tiny tombstone on it.
But like when you're painting your Cthulhu statue, you're not doing. So go put your Cthulhu guy up there.
All right.
You're not just doing gray. You're blending all sorts of different colors into yours.
Yeah, I haven't base coated this. This is a bones model, so you don't have to do the base coating. So I am trying to skip ahead and add a lot of different texturing while I'm doing my base coat. So you'll see a lot of grays and browns and stuff, and it's just me just slapping paint on right now.
So even if you're painting stone, it doesn't have to be just gray, right?
No, stone is rarely just gray.
Really, yeah.
If you go
Concrete's gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's moss and lichen, and then just rock without.
Well, and then that not on what you call it, algae, where it just gets
Lichen.
dark and all the pores is
Yeah.
just grunge.
yeah, grunge, filth,
Yeah.
slime,
Rock.
mucus.
Humans.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Cool. All right. So
phlegm.
that's what I'm gonna do.
I got it.
Is I'm gonna we got it. So I'm gonna put my tombstone back on there. Ed, what do you got going on yours?
Sort of the same thing. Right now, I'm just got him black, and I'm starting to hit him with patterns, and then I'll tighten up the patterns and play with them and get them lighter. The theory being is that it's drainage and all sorts of stuff that builds the stack. It's not just going to simply be a dry brush.
Yeah.
Not including,
I'm
all
gonna
sorts
try-
of fun stuff.
I'm gonna try to take some of these lessons and apply them to my
To your own painting?
my gravestone. There's my other stalagmites over there. I'll get them later.
Where do
okay.
you go? Oh, here. It'll whip around there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll grab them off the thing. So, Proctor, do you have advice for people who want to get involved in painting and things like that? Obviously, it's easy to just go buy some stuff and start painting. But
Right.
if you want to level up your stuff, do you have any advice for people who want to really just sort of become better at?
Well, one of the questions we had was a couple of weeks ago or several weeks ago, is it better to take a figure that I'm already painting and continue to work it to try and put it back, get it into shape and finish it, or just go start a new one? If I'm just starting out new and I'm trying to learn and level up, what are your thoughts on that question?
I think you get better by painting more. which means is paint more miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
Paint where you're for that level, and then once you've come close to finishing that miniature, you feel like it's finished for the level that you're at, grab another one and start painting again, because then you're taking what
that's a
you
good
learned from
perspective,
that miniature onto the next one. I do see, we have a local paint club in Colorado, and I do see people sometimes continuing to work on the same miniature every time, and then
Trying to get it
perfect, or trying to work on it, and they will have something initially that's like looks really good, and then they will overwork it. You've learned something there. Take it and apply it to your next miniature. Yeah, paint more miniatures. You've bought a bunch of them. You might as well paint them all.
And sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
This is a true story. I took a class from Jeremy Bonamé,
Uh-huh.
and we're going along, and I'm applying all the techniques he's giving, and I'm really struggling. He's a very advanced painter.
Is Jeremy Bondermont.
And
Yeah.
so afterwards, we're hanging out, and I asked him, I said, okay, I'm sort of lost in this figure. What would you do to fix it? And he looks at it, and he rotates it, and he holds it in the light, and he hands it back, goes, this figure is unfixable. I said, well, okay, I'll go get another one. So sometimes you just can't make it work.
You could not fix this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he did the same thing in our class to somebody. Not me.
Not you.
No,
of course.
not you,
Yeah,
of course. Not you. As far as people who want to paint professionally, what advice do you have for those people?
Don't.
Yeah, don't take my spot.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Practice. It does take a lot of hours of practice and applied practice to develop your skills. Take classes. Like you mentioned with Jeremy Bondermont. He came to Colorado twice, and so we had 2 weekend sessions with him, and each time you're taking your instruction from someone at a much higher level than you are. It's bound to show up, and then you take what you've learned. Like, come into ReaperCon. ReaperCon's great because you can come and you
Shameless
can
plug.
take all, shameless plug. You can take all these different classes, but then you can go back and apply them.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook's awesome. Facebook's got a number of groups as well that you can post your work up on. Reaper forums are great. You can post your work up and get feedback.
Shameless plug.
And don't be afraid to...
and try different teachers. Curiel did a shop, and I mean, it was amazing to find or to watch Curiel and his end results, and follow him on Facebook. It's really good.
Yeah, and you may think, I'm not good enough to take a class from this person.
Anybody can, yeah.
Take it, and you'll learn. And there's a lot of videos out there as well, a lot of DVDs to take as well. I won't shameless plug anymore.
Go ahead.
But no, Jim Ludwig's got a bunch of good videos.
Dark Sword Miniatures.
Very good. Yeah.
Very good videos to watch as well. So just immerse yourself, and maybe find one or two people that you respect, and get feedback from them on a regular basis. How are you improving? What do you need to work on? That kind of stuff.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, in addition, I'm going to sort of derail you there. In addition to painting and your real job and your hobby and your life,
right?
You're also the executive director at the Master Series Paint Open.
I am.
Here at ReaperCon.
Thanks to you.
Third shameless plug.
Yeah.
So
another shame.
What are the challenges to do that when you're seeing the level of talent that shows up? What are the challenges that you now face? I know what it was with me. It was nothing because there was like only 8 of us, so it was real easy. So
the challenges to me. Well, I think at this point I've been doing it for a while. It's I want to make sure that the instructors that we have at ReaperCon are who I try to tap to be the judges of the competition, and I really look for the overall painting competition, the judging to go, and we want it to be as supportive, as inclusive, and encouraging as possible. We don't ever want anybody going, I'm quitting after this because I don't
this
feel
is
like
garbage.
Yeah. So it is, and I have been to other cons, and I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but where people walk away and they're like, God, I can't do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I never want Reaper to be that way. So that's the constant challenge, and I want the right judging teams that keep the good positive vibe going. And we've got a great group. Every year it gets bigger. Every year we're getting new instructors, and so it's fantastic.
Seeing new styles.
Seeing new styles, seeing new approaches. One of the people that jumps to mind is James Wilpel. I mean,
Fort Wapple, yeah.
Fort Wapple. I mean, he's fantastic. He's such a good, energetic person. Aaron Lovejoy's the same kind of thing too. 2 very different approaches, very similar personalities, very gregarious, very open, very fun.
We'll stop and give you a paint lesson on the elevator.
Right.
If it was so, yeah.
Right, and
that's
what
very accessible.
That's what this hobby's all about. Sometimes you don't see that in other places, and we don't ever want Reaper or ReaperCon to be
like that. For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of ReaperCon, so you teach classes at ReaperCon.
I do.
And what are some of the classes that you've taught in the past, or Some of your favorite classes that you've taught and what you like to teach.
Well, I think I'm probably best known for shaded metallics. I like teaching that. That's a lot of fun. To show, there was always this big kick on non-metal metal. Hey, how's it going?
You'll have to get in line over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. And so it's been a shift over to
Michael, call
shaded
security.
metallics as well.
Yeah, your shaded metallics class
Shaded
always does
metallics
really,
is fun.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just really
And
well.
in basing classes, I like doing that.
People love your basing classes.
Yeah, and I've done crazy colors, color theory class,
Yeah.
where it's not about the whole scientific. It's like, let's grab paints and make them work together. Let's grab can I reach?
Oh yeah.
Green and this, and let's put it on a fish dude and see how it works and how do they interact and what are the
Yeah, because
theories behind
sometimes it
as well.
is just finding out. Just the part of the whole presentation is the fact that everything clashes.
Right,
Yes.
and it's it's fun to try to push that a little bit more and have a good time with it. So
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. So now, if you want to paint professionally, which you do quite a lot,
yeah,
is there something out there that you would tell somebody this is the lesson you need to do, or you need to understand this up front, or if this is your personal, whatever, what advice would you get if there was one thing you could tell them?
one thing I could tell them about painting professionally is, say they already have the chops and they're just wanting to get into it.
Yeah.
The time you spent painting the money, you're not going to make back on what you get paid for it. And
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
to that realization that you're doing this because you enjoy it.
Because you love it.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean that's really what it comes down to. Because I have seen, you're never, all the time and effort you pour into something, whatever, regardless of the company or the person that's paying you to do it, they can't pay you for your time.
Now, do you take commissions at all, or do you selective? What do you do in that subject?
I've kind of limited my work to mainly Reaper and an occasional Dark Sword here and there, just because I have a full 9 to 5 kind of job as well. That helps.
So all your professional painting you do is at home in your free time.
Yep.
It's your hobby.
That's my hobby.
Even
it's
though
still
you
my hobby.
kind of
Yeah.
make some money off of it.
I can make some money off of it, and it's nice, and it helps pay for my other
Help
adventures.
pay for the hobby, or
It helps
the
pay for
yeah.
the hobbies, as
Yeah.
well. But yeah, it's
Pays for your new mountain bike.
well, I'm waiting on that check.
That check will ride. He'll buy the mountain.
right. It's
So
an overdue invoice.
you've done some work, a ton of work for us. I mean, you've done so much work for us. But I think people may be familiar with most of your stuff from the packaging that we do for our new Bones miniatures.
right.
You've done a lot of the big packaging for us. So, like for example, you did Conjura, you did Maldrakar, big Maldrakar,
Big.
which is back here,
Which
in our
is up
case.
here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks awesome.
Thank you.
The Shub-Niggurath model, which is about to come out, the Mystic Circle.
Yep.
Let's see, you also did.
There's Narthrax. Did you say
Narthrax is probably an iconic dragon.
Yeah.
Which is right up there.
Yeah.
Yes. That's probably our best-selling Reaper Bones dragon is Narthrax. I think.
There were 2 of those.
There were 2.
Why were there 2 of them?
Because the red one sucked, so we said let's get a blue one. So
I did paint a red one first, and spent all the time painting the red one. Someone did tell me to paint it red, and showed up with the red one, and someone then told me that it needed to be blue.
yeah, well,
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
guess what?
No, it happens.
Blue's better.
Blue's.
Blue is better.
I believe the painter said that it should probably be blue to begin with, but that got forgotten.
I don't recall that, but anyway, if you want to see the red one and the blue one side by side, you can
They're
go
online.
to reapermini.com/Narthrax right here.
Yeah.
reapermini.com/Narthrax. You can see both photos.
It's usually when I choose
Don't
a
look up
color,
there.
you'll have to
You
do
won't
that.
see it,
Is
but
it that up?
it's right here.
Oh,
It's
oh.
right here.
All right. Oh, I
Right,
see it.
right,
There it is.
Justin. It'll be
There it is.
right here.
Right.
Yes. Okay. So packaging, Narthrax. Let's see what else. And you're also working on currently for us.
Well, the tree dude's up there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
the tree
Bones
guy
4.
from Bones 4.
The Baba Yaga hut.
Baby Yaga's hut. Oh,
That was
yeah.
cool. But the tree dude's awesome too.
Some really great stuff.
Yeah, the shipwreck golem maybe from
Mhm,
Bones 3.
mhm.
That was a incredible piece.
I had not really done a lot of big models before, and it was kind of a challenge doing the bigger ones. It's kind of fun. I have to admit it's kind of cool when to see the big one. You guys love it. and-
There was a period I went through doing all of the 120s and just the big stuff. It was just a lot more fun.
Yeah,
And but then you just move around.
right. It's kind of cool to do that, definitely. Put my
So-
big glasses back on.
Yeah. Okay. So what's that big thing in front of you right there?
Ah,
Let's take off your Dungeon Dweller.
take off my
glasses.
old glam.
This is a secret.
It's a secret project.
Secret dude, right?
Yeah. It's it looks like an owlbear, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's an
Kind
owlbear.
of an owlbear. It's a big chunky owlbear.
We can't really tell people when that's going to be out yet, but it'll be out
One day.
in 2019.
2019?
2019.
Are we committing to that?
Well, yeah,
That's a big
we are committed.
commitment.
That is
Early,
for Reaper.
and we'll say
Right.
I'll even say so far is to say it'll be out in the first quarter of 2019.
What line would it be included in?
Well, let's just put it to you this way:
Yeah.
it's not metal.
It's not metal. It'd be really expensive in metal.
It would be a
Like-
chunk
Oh
of
yeah,
metal.
it'd be way
like $300.
It's not resin.
$800.
right.
No.
It's
If
model.
it's not going to be metal or resin,
it's going to
then
be a
it's gonna
bones
be
model.
bones.
It's a bones model.
Oh.
Can you tell from it's super sharp?
Yeah,
Super sharp.
it
bones
is.
model.
It's super sharp.
Yeah, we have a special announcement coming up regarding this particular model and some other ones,
Mhm.
which we're not going to announce right now.
No,
Nope, we're going to sit on that.
is that what we were talking about earlier?
Mhm.
Oh, I know.
Oh, did Ed tell you?
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. So hope you get a good eyeful of the cool owlbear that will be coming out
Right. No,
Q1
that's cool.
2019.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Super exciting.
Let's go back to your Cthulhu statue. Let's put him
All
up
right.
on the thing.
Let's go to the
I haven't-
zombie shark.
I haven't
oh,
made.
let's
You
okay.
wanna
Let's
do
go to the zombie
shark?
shark. Yeah, yeah.
So who sculpted this?
Bobby Jackson
Right.
sculpted that.
I'll get my hand out of there.
Oh,
All right.
no,
Yeah,
you're
All
super
right,
cool.
all right, there we go.
All right.
And then Zombie Shark,
Sculpted by Jason Wiebe.
Jason Weeby. And that's
This is a Bones 4 model.
Bones 4.
So this guy will be out. We'll start. We are on track to fulfill Bones 4 in February. Still on track.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, oh yeah.
February 2019. This is part of that. This is part of the fan favorites expansion for Bones 4.
Hey, we need to do a shout out to Jason.
Yeah, we shouted out to him yesterday, but let's shout out to him again.
Hope you, Jason.
More
sorry you're
pictures.
not here. More
Yes.
pictures. I hope you're feeling better.
We'll do a pity
Love you,
party
brother.
for you.
Yeah, Pity Party 2, PityCon 2.
Yeah.
That'll be next week.
Get well.
We'll have to do PityCon 2 next early in in 2019, I guess, for Weeby. But
Sure.
hope you're feeling better. Get
There
well
we go.
soon. Get out of the hospital.
Done.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
That is. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Especially the further it gets away.
And
It's
Ron,
really
where are
seem
you on
better.
yours?
I can't reach it, so I can't even start.
Oh, excuse me. There's the tombstone.
Ah.
Should I do a tombstone?
I can't reach. Can you put some linen white on the turntable and get it?
Yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, where they do the little table.
That way I'll put it there. It'll
laser
take
shit
longer
runs
to get
around.
around. It'll taunt you as it's going around.
It's the antidote. I'll put the gem on. Oh, the Indiana Jones thing again. All right, whatever. Anyway, cool. All right. Well,
Well, you're a big Indiana Jones fan.
I love Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I love Indiana Jones.
You ought to see his office. Absolutely incredible.
We
We're talking
did-
about the Reaper Tour. His is one of
Yeah.
the crown jewels in the Reaper Tour is his office.
We did a tour on one of the past episodes.
Well,
of
that
Reaper
was
Live.
a while back. We did the first segment. And
Yeah,
that
we did
was
the first
paint
part.
department.
That was the paint department, and we've
But-
got other parts coming up. So
Coming
we've
up
got
soon.
the rest of production. We've got our offices coming up, so we'll be getting tours there. If you want to take a tour of Reaper, contact tours@reapermania.com. Again, right here, tours@reapermania.com.
Are there tours every day?
We'll say that.
Schedule a tour. Sorry.
You're
Jump right in.
stepping all over me here.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Do they offer tours all the time?
Yes.
Yep. You can schedule a tour with John Overton, and he'll give you the.
We are standard. They're standardized times. They go each day. But if
11 and 4?
11 and 4. But if it doesn't fit in, we've had people that are moving from New York to city to Seattle and route their trip through Dallas to take a tour
To come here?
to come here. Yes.
That's awesome.
And
Isn't it crazy?
so in turn, we'll stop and accommodate them. We're
Yes,
not going to sit
of
around and
course.
go, oh well, it sucks to be.
Sorry, you
gotta
weren't here
sit
at
around and wait
4.
for
You missed your
hours.
tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't do anything like that.
So
So, but yeah,
Have you done one of the gallery?
not yet. It's coming.
it's coming.
It's coming.
Cool.
There's a lot to see here.
There is a lot,
There's a lot
to
to
see.
see
It's
here.
it's a wonderland. It's like an amusement park.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You may get sick on the ride, so be careful.
And
I have been.
Small that story you're
I
talking
know.
about how you're now in Colorado and find out we're here in Denton,
Yeah,
Louisville. I met a guy this morning down in the lobby. He came in and tells me he's hardcore RPGer for all these years, all this stuff, has all these Reaper minis, all these things. Lives like a mile from here and just discovered.
Oh, really?
Really?
We're right here. And even then, he didn't believe it because we have the game store in the front of the building, in the front of the factory, and he just thought it was a game store just named Reaper. It never really clicked for him. So he came up here and then realized, no, this isn't just the game store. This is the entire. So yeah, he was going berserk. down there.
Hardcore
Hardcore.
miniature guy.
Yeah.
Hardcore role player. Not
So it's
hard.
definitely worth the trip. Definitely worth the trip.
Yeah.
So Michael, I understand you're an exceptional illustrator.
Mm.
Is that true?
That's not even remotely true.
Not even remotely.
Not even remotely
Then
true.
we've got the activity for you.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
We get requests a lot in our internet department for people to draw stuff on the boxes.
Right.
Now, there could be anything we've seen, unicorns or goblins attacking a wizard, anything. Anything's happened.
People ask for this?
And they do, they really do. They put it in their notes, and we try to comply as we can. We
Are they
can't
paying
always.
extra for this? Or
No,
is that
no.
just
They
probably
should.
free
They
They
service?
should,
be.
yeah, because I've
Okay.
seen some of the artwork that went out. I was like, wait a second, cut that out. We're going to mount it and use it.
Right.
And but anyway, no, we do it free, but we can't always do it. So before everybody starts lining it up, if
Yeah.
we're really super busy, they just get passed and they get their order.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, to help with that, because we understand what an awesome illustrator you are, what we came up with was an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to draw on boxes today.
Wow.
Oh,
you know what
wait.
this sounds like to me?
Oh wait, hold on here. Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
Here, Ron, there's your box.
This
Come
sounds
on,
like
It looks like a tombstone.
this sounds like a new segment
Yes.
Called what?
called Box Time. Let's
Box
draw
Time.
on boxes.
No, it's called Draw Me This.
Oh, draw me this. Sorry.
Draw me that.
Oh,
Draw me this.
not in a box. we can put that song up there.
No, it's called Draw Me That. What is it, Collins? What's it called? Draw Me This.
Draw me
That's
this.
what it's
Draw me
called.
this.
Draw Me This.
Draw me this. Okay, God almighty, I hope mine's a Reaper logo. What do I have to draw? And Reaper logo,
we're
Reaper
gonna
logo,
start
Reaper
off-
logo.
you get two
Reaper
options.
logo? Oh, there we go.
Two options. You can paint something that's on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Or-
paint it on
or-
here?
Draw something that's on the wheel.
Draw something that's painted
Okay.
on the wheel.
Correct.
All right.
Oh, I happen to have a Sharpie right here. How convenient.
Oh, look at that. Mine's.
I got Sharpie.
Oh,
You know,
I don't
tiny
think
one.
you can say that.
There's other Sharpies in front of you, Ed.
There's a black.
Oh,
I got
oh.
silver.
You want a black one?
I want there's a black one right here.
There's.
This is like.
It's a fine tip.
That's a
yeah.
fine tip. Do you want the thick one?
That's what I.
I'll take silver. That way you can't see it.
Not go in there.
I'll accent it. Yes. What are our choices?
All right, so you get the zombie shark
Zombie shark.
or something that you painted this episode.
A
Well,
tombstone? Can I do a tombstone?
Let's do both. Why don't we do both?
Sure, we can
Okay.
do both.
Let's
You
start.
can
Let's.
do
How about we all three do? How about we all? Wouldn't it be fun if we all three did a tombstone?
That's probably the easiest.
That'd be
How about all
quick.
three of you do a shark?
Okay. Let's start with the zombie shark.
I wanna
Does
do
it
the
have to be a
Reaper
zombie
logo.
shark?
It can
It could
be.
be a shark.
A shark.
Ah,
Okay.
All right.
And then we're gonna
Shark
show
would
our
be
work.
cool, but a shark.
We're gonna show.
Are we,
our
are we
work.
grading him?
Mm,
Well,
I hope
you are
not.
comparing amongst each other.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So,
Dang.
on your mark, get set, go.
All right, 1, 2.
I've got to look at it.
And the silence is deafening.
I know this is probably not good TV or YouTube or video or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's a hole.
Thank God it's a zombie.
Scar. Yeah. And then
It's
there's-
amazing when I
there's
start at one side and I get
blood.
back around to that side, I don't know where I left off.
Yeah. And then he comes around the back side. And then there's the
Okay.
tail.
Yeah, it goes like this, and the
And
thing
then there's
here.
there's
got a
other
tail.
teeth and
The tail.
I got
I hope you guys at home are enjoying this
and
Yeah.
then there's
scribble scratch of all our.
blood and-
I just can't wait to see what Michael did. That's
and then
that's
there's gray on it, and then that's
mm-hmm.
like, what do you think? This is kind of cool.
It's sort of working.
Yeah.
It is.
Da-da.
Yeah.
Do I just do that?
Yeah, that works. Oh my God, his tail went around. You went. Oh, you're 3-dimensional.
I'm 3-dimensional.
Wow.
I used
What?
I used the whole box.
He did. Man,
What
talk
the-
about thinking out of the box.
Look at that.
You
I'm
painted
thinking
blood?
thinking around the box.
You did blood in his mouth.
I
and
did blood in
everything.
his mouth. I got paint right here. Might as well use it, right? You guys make paint. So
Hey, that's an awesome idea too. I hadn't thought of that.
shameless plug. And then he's gonna have white teeth if he's underwater.
Well, how's your shark going?
Yeah.
Where's my shark?
Let me see.
What do you think?
Roar. Does
Roar.
sharks make noise underwater?
This one does.
But he has a dolphin head.
Yeah, he does.
I wanted to be kind of cute. It would be kind of a.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the likable.
Wait. No, now I've got an angry.
he's the
look, now he's got an
Jabberjaws.
angry eyebrow. He's pissed.
He's the
All right,
Jabberjaws
so
of
he's angry now.
zombie sharks.
Ed, how's yours?
Oh, mine's awesome.
Let's see.
I'm gonna show them, not you.
let's
You'll make
see.
fun of it.
Show me. Turn it around. All I see is a Reaper skull.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Alright.
see.
Wait, y'all are painting y'all
That's
too?
fantastic.
I feel like I need to.
Yeah, yeah,
go on.
yeah. Well, you could
Those,
just
those look really good. You guys want to go on to the next thing?
yeah. Let's
What's
do
the
that.
next
That's
thing?
probably be better.
Oh, we have to pick something else.
Oh, I thought we were doing a tombstone next.
If that's what you want to pick,
All right.
maybe you want to pick.
My shark also has a nostril.
Does he?
Are we gonna do a different box?
Do sharks?
Oh, it's got to be a different box. So this person doesn't get
because
double
someone's
duty.
gonna get this in the mail.
I don't have
Do
any
we
boxes
want-
over here.
let's sign them.
Yeah, sign
We gotta
your
sign them.
shark.
There's a bunch of them in
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, you need.
I'll have to sign it?
Autograph again.
Yeah. Yeah. Pin.
Okay,
Box.
RH, right?
All
Okay,
right, there you go.
cool. All right,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, now next.
They're over there. Oh, you've got them.
We got.
I got it.
We need
Here's
a
a box for you.
Okay.
How convenient we happen to have little
got
boxes.
more
All these
boxes.
boxes here.
Yeah.
Weird. That's
All right.
really
I
uncanny.
got a nice surface here.
just
And
odd.
so what
I'm
are we?
still hoping for the Reaper logo.
Okay, I say, in the spirit of Halloween that was just passed
A while. Damn it. Date
months
that
and
was
months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Months
this
and
is
months
like
ago.
Pretty close to Christmas.
yeah. Now we're past. This is New Year's.
Nightmare Before
We're
Christmas.
way past.
kind
Nightmare
of
Before
thing.
Christmas would be
Kind of
cool.
bringing it together.
But in the spirit of Halloween, because every day is Halloween.
here at Reaper.
Yeah, draw not just a graveyard or a tombstone or a grave marker, a Halloween graveyard scene.
Ah,
Let's make this work.
Oh.
Make it worth our time.
make
What
it,
about
make
the
it.
golem, the graveyard golem.
That can never be recreated.
No.
because Bob Rodolphi's a genius.
Yeah.
I'm going to have mine hold a sword in his hand.
You took my black
Okay.
pen.
Oh.
No. You can keep
No,
your
no,
black
no.
pen. I'll use this one.
See, he invoked Halloween, so we have to, I
Yeah.
guess, do another crappy movie.
Now we
review.
got to do.
Right. Oh, I didn't see the new Halloween movie, but I did watch your review of the Halloween movie.
Did it encourage you to run down and throw down a bunch of money to go in and see it?
No, it really
Oh.
didn't.
Oh,
It
darn.
really didn't.
Really?
No, I liked the original movie. I thought it was
But the
kinda
original
cool.
was really good.
Yeah. I like horror movies too. What's your favorite horror movie?
Well, in the spirit of Christmas, I'm glad you asked me that.
Yeah.
Um,
Wasn't there snow in Edward Scissorhands?
my favorite horror movie.
Yeah. Favorite horror movie, not Halloween, because you obviously loved it.
I liked Halloween. I mean, I like the original Halloween.
Yeah.
The Thing by John Carpenter.
Ooh.
Another John Carpenter movie. The Thing.
Yeah.
The
Great
original
movie.
one?
Scared
The original one.
not the one from the 50s, but yeah, the John Carpenter one from 82 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a great movie.
That
That's
is
a really
cool.
great movie.
That was cool. I
What
would
about-
say that was probably one of my favorites.
What about you
too.
guys?
Yeah, The Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
good.
the one that it scared the crap out of me as a little kid. don't know
I
if
think for just
can I
being
say that?
scared, for
Crap?
me,
All right.
it was Jaws, the original Jaws.
Yeah.
You mentioned that during the movie
Yeah, 'cause
review.
I mean,
that
just for
you
just
think it's
the-
a
yeah.
horror movie, really?
I don't know it's necessarily a horror movie, but if you're going to get scared, and that was a
If
fun
it had a
that one
zombie
got me.
shark in it, it would have been a horror movie.
Yeah.
Sharknado,
Right.
maybe that. Yeah.
Sharknado. I haven't
Sharknado,
seen.
they have Sharknado in Australia. Trust me, there's pics.
I have
it did
not.
happen.
I have not seen any of the Sharknadoes. Have you bothered to watch any of those?
Yes, in fact, too, the Sharknado people reached out to Ron for a zombie shark.
They did.
yeah.
They
saw-
like this one, or they
Yes.
wanted
Yeah,
another
that one. They
Yeah.
saw the zombie shark sculpted by Jason Weavy.
Yeah.
In
sculpted
Bones,
by
our
Jason
Bones 4
Weavy.
Kickstarter, and they said,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't say, but they thought it was really cool. And they
Cool.
they
Yeah.
were like, hey, and we're like, yeah, thanks for liking our zombie shark.
Are you going to do anything with them? Make them their own zombie shark?
I don't know.
You never know.
Maybe it's going to be in the movie.
I can't say.
Well, no, they'd probably make a big one, I would hope. I guess you could throw plastic ones at them.
Right. Right. Well, yeah, or they could superimpose them in.
Yeah.
And spinning around in the tornado. Sharks. I'm assuming that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
happens. in
that's
the
what-
movie.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow, these are pretty complex little
in-depth
things
for-
we're working
I know,
on
right?
over here.
This
Yeah,
Is, this is excellent TV. Yeah, can you see that? No.
What is yours doing? What is your doing? What are you doing?
There we go.
Bye box.
Bye bye. Bye bye. All right, here, put it right there. Can you see that?
Right there. It'll focus on right there.
No, 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 no.
Oh, now that's badass.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's.
let's see. Let me see.
Here's my little graveyard scene.
Very good.
Like that?
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going for the same kind of feel, but mine just sucks major butt is what mine does.
It
It's-
looks like Charlie Brown. Like it
Well,
could be like
you
the
know,
concept art
I'm a
for a
simple-
Charlie Brown episode.
I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
Let me see yours, Ron.
How about we just cut it in later?
Oh, that works. That's
yeah,
badass
that's
compared
awesome.
to mine.
Yeah, let's see.
Mine, I went for the panoramic view with the Reaper skull
Oh.
overlooking the, and I even put little people up here running in fright and fear.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so
All
there
right.
we go.
Yeah. It's in a way not even in the shot.
Not
That's
even-
okay.
not- where's it
Justin
gonna be in
can
the
cut.
shot?
Justin will cut those in.
There we go. Oh, I can see.
Right. Awesome.
Oh,
There
I
we
see.
go.
Here. Wait.
All right.
Did you sign it?
Ah, can I have that back?
There.
I didn't sign it.
Okay. So 6 lucky people are going to get these original works of art
Right.
from Proctor, Ed, and myself. Lucky y'all. There. Happy Halloween.
Happy
There we
Merry
go.
Christmas and
Merry Christmas. And
Easter, whatever this is. We
Hanukkah.
don't really know. How,
Kwanzaa.
all that kind of stuff. So cool. Yeah, it's
That's
late.
before
it's awfully
time-
late.
time
It's awfully
shift,
late.
too.
Hey,
Right.
real quick, you guys are wearing cool Reaper T-shirts.
Right.
Yes.
Ed's wearing his Kiss of Death from the
Yes.
Artist Conference, and
Mhm.
Proctor, you're wearing the Pizza Dungeon T-shirt.
Pizza Dungeon.
Yeah, these are cool. You can get these shirts on Zazzle.com/Reaper Mini if you're interested.
Plug.
Plug. Oh,
Shameless
he's
plug.
the king of that. I know.
Yeah, so people have asked, hey, where do you
Shameless
get those
plug.
cool? Matter of fact, that was the question of the week. I forgot.
Oh.
Where do you get those cool Reaper T-shirts?
Oh, that's right.
Where do you get those at?
That's where.
Where do you get them?
I set you
Tell me
up
where
for
you
it.
get them. Yeah, where you get them at?
Zazzle.
Zazzle.com/Reaper Mini.
Yeah.
We have a store there. You can get not just these 2 shirts, lots of cool Reaper T-shirts.
Yeah. Lots of better.
What's
ones.
so funny?
Nothing.
You're laughing.
Well, sometimes I just think funny.
Okay, all right. Well, Michael,
Do you want to share with the class?
No.
All right.
Michael,
I get in trouble.
thanks for stopping by this
Thank
week.
you
It
very
was-
much.
Thanks for
it was
having
a
me.
It's
blast.
very awesome to have
Yeah.
you here.
You guys
I hope
remember if you have
enjoyed
any,
it.
I enjoyed it.
Look,
hope it wasn't too far off the
I know
rails.
you want to answer questions, but if you do have questions for us, you can always ask us questions at
But they
Reaper
won't
Live.
get answered.
Well, they will if you ask them.
Oh.
reaperlive@reapermini.com.
We
That's
tried,
where you
but
send.
yeah.
Did you send questions?
Yes.
Is there even one
Did you
question
send them
for
to
Michael?
reaperlive@reapermini.com?
I did.
reaperlive@reapermini.com. Right here. No, wait. It's right here. reaperlive@reapermini.com.
I saw
Anywhere
it
we
up
put
there.
it. No, I have to go up here. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I
Damn,
saw
they're
it.
gonna
It's
get
up
dizzy.
there.
Yeah.
I didn't see it up there. It's down there. It's up there.
It's up there
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, it's up there.
So anyway, thanks for watching. You can keep up with us at www.reapermini.com.
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, all of the social medias. Just get there.
Also, if you want to see more of Michael Proctor's work, you can go to facebook.com/clevercrow.
Clever Crow.
Clever Crow.
Yes. Clever Crow.
Studio.
Clever Crow Studios or Minis?
Studio.
Studios. Clever Crow Studios on Facebook.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
He'll be signing autographs. We'll have a table for him at ReaperCon.
Yeah. Just asking for a
For
box
the 3
request.
people that want one.
Yes,
He'll-
and he'll be drawing.
he'll draw
if
more
you have any
boxes.
requests at ReaperCon for him to draw anything, he'll be there.
Just bring your own box.
BYOB.
BYOB.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. All right. Well, thanks again for watching.
Enjoyed it.
Thanks.
See you
Take
next
care.
week.
Bye.
I've
all
been
mine is.
perfect. I've been on point
I've
all
only messed
day.
up one time too. You've only messed
One
up one time as
mistake.
well.
Come on.
All right.
All right.
right.
Are you
All
doing outtakes?
Hi, I'm Ron Hawkins.
From
Okay.
Alpha Centauri.
Gotcha.
Wow, this does take forever.
I know. I know. Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Reaper Live.
It's already. You guys.
It just, well,
I just realized how bad it's going to be with those two together.
it just, you get this serious look on his face. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Hi, this week's episode.
Just don't look at him. It only encourages him.
Hi, welcome to.
Sorry, I won't say anything.
I'm Ron. He's Ed. Y'all are them. Welcome to Reaper Live, Geeks and Gaming.
Oh, it sucked that bad he couldn't stop us in the middle.
You guys were all stomping all over each other.
Well.
Box time.
Whatever you
box
wanna do.
time. Time to draw on box time.
Yeah, that's it. We need a
Yeah.
stupid little song.
Box time. Box time. Let's draw on boxes.
It's working.
That was stupid.
And you're already
Don't-
recording, so I can just start, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Okay.
Hold on. I got some sound back here.
Tell Michelle.
That's who that was.
Tell Michelle whatever
you're,
he tells
you're
Adrian.
a rock star. You can't be bothered.
Look,
right now.
yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Right? We're
We're
doing
just like
another
Adrian's
video
not at the
after
door
this?
going, Ron, we
This
need to
is
go.
Kind of fun.
Fuck me.
I just come in and not just fly in and do videos.
We take you up on that.
Yeah, I like to do that. Oh, this is fun.
All right.
Where are we going for lunch?
So make sure to keep up with us. All right, so it's time to let these minis dry. So if you want to keep up with us, please check out www.reapermini.com.
Oh, you started from the beginning. Okay. Thought you'd pick it up. Go ahead.
This is the most fun.
No.
Yes, it is. This is awesome.
Poor Gene is going into prophylactic shock downstairs, or whatever it's called. Not prophylactic shock.
Gene is.
Prophylactic.
Gene's
Anaphylactic shock.
Anaphylactic shot there.
He'll do great. He'll do great.
It's time to let these minis dry. Make sure to keep up with us on www.reapermini.com.
YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias. Get there, like us, have fun, don't care. Bye.
If you want to see more of Michael Proctor's work, you can go to facebook.com/clevercrowstudios.
Yes, Clever Crow Studios.
Ed, stop.
Goodbye.
See ya. And if you want to see more of Michael's work, Michael, where do we go?
Facebook, Clever.
Clever Crow. He's a clever
We
speller.
could have used that. If you just,
Slash illustrator.
here we go. All right.
Yeah, let's just
Okay,
do
we
it
go.
again, right? 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. Okay, let's let these minis dry. If you want to keep up with us, please check out www.reapermini.com.
YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Get there, have fun, whatever. These are dry.
If you want to check out more of Michael's work, Michael, where do we go look at your stuff?
Facebook, Clever Crow Studios.
All right.
Check it out.
All right. Well, again,
Thanks.
thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Good job, guys. Those were good. Yeah, I'm good.
Don't they see this?
Yeah, they definitely.